Hello there. I've got a new piece scribbled down if you fancy a gander. Here you go. Wasn't an easy one to write, but... This. To be honest, I don't know. This writing stuff, sometimes it feels like it's opening up things inside. I shared this round the pub before, and some said they'd had makes you wonder.
More bodies getting shot done never hurt anything. Over here.
Hey, traveler. Come closer. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid Sanctuary is closed at this time. This is St. Paul's Sanctuary. We offer refuge to all those who need it, no matter the creed. Under normal circumstances, that will extend to you as well. Usually we welcome anyone in, but we're expecting an attack. The gate behind me is to remain closed. Bishop's order. A band of thugs, hooligans. They have no morals, no hedonists will do anything to get their hands on chems. Well, let's test your judgment. What do you think? Not even close. We possess items that many would consider valuable, as well as a vast... Our patrons are very... Kill them directly? No, Most likely, they will strip. I don't know, maybe. I will have to check the records. You expect me to remember? I'm very busy at this moment in time. I'm not disposed to just check the records. Now just... They're here! The Lord's guides us! Ride well and true! Stand down, man! Prepare for the next assault. You've done well. And you have my gratitude. Ah, modesty. Anyway, that was That was a fraction of their forces. Letting our guard down would be a grave mistake. Now, we wait for them to return. Consider it this group of hooligans. They have a leader. No doubt she's orchestrating this from their headquarters. I'm afraid it's the only way. We'll defend against the main forces. With any luck, their organization will crumble and... head there right away before they're located in the old Guildhall.
just stay out the way.
Fuck was that?
Get after that tussle.
I'll find you. Why don't you start?
They're not as sly as they think.
End of the line.
Playing games with me, huh?
If it ain't worth its weight in tickets, it ain't worth its weight in your pocket. You can almost feel safe taking a nap in a place like this. Look at you covering my back. Earlier than I'm used to.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
You're back! Victory is ours. Sanctuary is safe. How did you fare with Guildhall? I trust everything went to plan. Excellent. I knew you were reliable. You found him inside. Before you go, we haven't introduced ourselves. A pleasure to meet you. I am Lieutenant Rambo, at your service. Though most people call me the Frenchman. Stop by again sometime.
Well, wasn't that a journey and a half? But we made it! Here we are. I suppose this means goodbye, then. Thank God! I think this is the start of a very...
A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings. I was told you were helping Rambo and the guards defeat those hooligans. Indeed. Your talents. Anyhow, I heard you were looking for someone. He did. Lazarus came back from... You see, for a long time he was a devoted friend of Sanctuary. In recent years, I don't know. Something must have happened. Disillusioned, perhaps. He disappeared. He was an architect before the bombs fell. We met shortly after. He helped prepare this place. Lazarus was as loyal to Sanctuary as they come. Boredom, greed, who knows? Not much is known about the place, only rumors. Massacre at the monument? There's no way. It's so close. Thanks for bringing the word. Father Luke was investigating his activities here at Sanctuary. He'll know I haven't spoken to Lazarus in years. Now, the matter of your pay. Here you go. If you have any questions about
Welcome, child. Sanctuary is open to you. I'm Father Luke. I take care of the quarters. I also sew and cook. Ah, is that so? But investigating is... Bishop Whaler's a kind and patient man. People like to take advantage of... If you ask me, he's nothing more than a smuggler, peddling his filth to the residents of Sanctuary. I have 2 working eyes and ears. That's all I need. Lazarus had only one thing on his mind, his never-ending greed. Cigarettes, chems, hollow nasties. He had no boundaries. I, for one, am glad he's gone. I just know. All right, fine. I don't have any ironclad evidence, just rumours. So what? That doesn't matter now. Lazarus is gone. Then again, if one were to peruse through his belongings, they might find a clue as to where he went, as well as that much-needed evidence. Why not yourself? You seem to be rather unconcerned with the future of your eternal soul. Check the bed 4 from the left. Bring me something incriminating. You look like you have good news. What have you found? Aha! I knew he was selling chems. The good Lord always provides. I only wish I knew the true names of these clients. These poor people. Not from memory. Let me have another look. Ah, look. This name, Bones. Maybe it's the chef. After all, perhaps it's the undertaker. No more. Then again, it could. I call upon you once more. Find this. I've seen chems destroy even the most innocent of souls. I do not wish to see that. You would understand if you'd seen the things I've seen. You're doing the Lord's work.
What do you want? I'm not yelling. I'm half mute, so I have to talk like this. What'd you say? I'm all... What? Chems? Why would I do that? Because I like cooking. Why else would I... Co!
Back to see me so soon? What? Of course not. Stop by again sometime.
Just 'cause. Not me, the boy. But can't say more.
Can I help you? Of course not. It's honest work. More than most people get these days. I don't know what you're talking about. You promise? I didn't mean to buy so many. Kept seeing the corpses. Those... Lazarus saw me. He knew I was suffering. Offered me some to help, and I don't know where he is. He disappeared again. You know what? It's for the best. Is Wonderland, it's special.
You're the one who helped us defend Sanctuary, aren't you? A pleasure to meet. Look around you, friend. Our world's slipping deeper in... I realized that I could... I think I've made the right choice. He was a friend, yes. Then, one day, I looked deep into his eyes. I truly pray that one day he can free himself from the demon that has... If you're trying to rid yourself of your addiction, we can help you, child. Strange. This smells of cheeseweed. I'll dispose of this and ask no more. I do...
Britain awake, awake for slumber.
I'm recording now, friends. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
Get that thing off my face.
Alright, I'll do it. My name is Lazarus. I am here with some gentlemen from the Syndicate. We're all friends here.
Why are you recording this again? We told you, if you want to get paid, we've got to go to Winter Garden in the Isle of Dogs. That's where we do business.
Never underestimate the power of good documentation. Now, regarding the insider information I told you about.
The labs?
Yes, I'm prepared to divulge their locations. Even provide you fine gentlemen with blueprints of each laboratory. All of it contingent on a verbal agreement to be recorded in this holotape. I give you the information, and you give me tickets. Lots of them. Are we in agreement, gentlemen? Gentlemen, please, speak loudly for the microphone. Do not hold back your words.
All right, here's what we're thinking. Why in the world would I pay a nutter ghoul for information?
I assure you, sir, I am no nutter.
Then how do you know about all this?
Do we have a verbal agreement, sir? The microphone, gentlemen, the microphone!
All right, let me say this real loud for your microphones. Now, either you're playing us for fools, or you've got valuable information. Either way, I don't see why we should pay you when we could just wring that information out of your throat. Was that loud enough for you, sir?
Gentlemen, please, you're making a mistake.
Get up. We're taking a trip to Winter Garden. Just me, you, my mates, and this pistol, of course.
Please, don't hurt me.
I said get up.
Might not be a bad place for a quick kip.
My store? You the one helping out? Good to see ain't everyone out to get us. We used to be something, but now? It's a good day to get things done. You alright? We won't fall to the likes of the dogs or anyone else.
Well, well, our little wayfarer has returned. You're looking in a lot better nick than when we first found you, I must say. I've been paying mind to what you've been up, so listen. You can keep on doing odd jobs for us. I'm offering you the chance. What do you say? Glad your gun's on that, but now let's not. We're on a wharf. You. Not just any dog, though. I want the blood of a syndicate enforcer captain. Do that and you'll truly be. Speak to Nelson for more info.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer.
A new face.
So I get my hands dirty.
You sticking
in other
around?
ways.
We won't fall to the likes of the dogs or anyone else. You alright?
If you hang around...
And wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
We used to be something, but now?
How you doing, mate? Hey, no trouble. Here you go, mate.
More bodies getting shite done never hurt anything.
Hello, young plum. Help? I can't help with that. Can't even see it, but I'll give you a bit of background so you know what you're in for. The Syndicate has their whole job is to keep the peace. Pretty cruel bunch. They tend to wander around in small groups round Millwall, looking for trouble. Each group has a captain, and you want to get that pin off their collar, you got to be smarter. Like I said, no hand-holding on this. Mind your P's and Q's or you'll mind my bullets.
All right, Labrat. What can I do for you? Go on once more, Phil. If that's your job, then I can help you live through it, I hope. But if you want to be all tactical like, then you can't go wrong. Sure thing. If I had it my way, you wouldn't dare show your face here.
Look where you're going.
It's a good day to get things done.
Touch me again, and then you...
Watch your back, because I see exactly where my knife would fit. The graveyard shift again for me. Sick of it.
With just a bit more turrets, what you after? Sure, I guess you need the right weapon for the job. Right, here you go.
blasted day, innit?
You the one helping out? Good to see ain't everyone out to get us.
Not here.
Come here, I'm gonna clip you one.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I suppose. You scared when I get my feeling? Don't think they want to be. Sounds like someone knows we're here.
Yourself now, mate.
I'm not scared. What was that?
Yeah? What do you want? Yeah? What's it? He's your brother. Oh man, that's...
Thank you, friend. You don't understand. I needed tickets fast. Chems were the only... I can't believe they would still be on my side. For you, my friend, before the war and the beginning of this corruptible, immortal state, I was an architect, a damn good one. The government hired me. My magnum opus was beneath the Angel Tube Station in Islington. It was by far the largest. You'd need a gas mask to get anywhere close to the entrance. Tommy's your best bet at getting one of those. Though, I warn you, there's a dark aura around that lab. Even Grunt and his goons wouldn't go. Then again, perhaps that's... I appreciate the offer. The only one who could let me back. Indeed. My friend, I come from a time when we built things to last. In retrospect, mayhaps that was a sign that you can roll the dice and jump in the Thames, I suggest you stick with a simple gas mask. My suggestion, forget about it. There's a reason the government didn't tell me what goes on in them. Thank you for giving me a second chance.
I feel like a Yeti shut in my head. Why the fuck did you make me drink 4 zombies? 1 zombie is too many.
Look where you're going. Didn't your mum teach you better?
A new face. You sticking around? About time to tuck in, innit? It's a good day to get things done. We won't fall to the likes of the dogs or anyone else.
How goes the hunt? Well, well. Very well done indeed. Here, keep this pin. Your first trophy is something to hold on to with pride. Welcome to the Vagabonds. Now, I told you I had some big plans. It's time for those dogs to...
My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways.
Glad your gun's on our side.
Well, here we all are. Listen up, lads. I've called... Well, I didn't want no rash response. The dogs are... That reactor could produce double the power Battersea can. So now's the time to... And we've got us some extra help now.
Nice one.
Get in. We're moving to a new phase in the war. You've shown you're good on your feet in a tight... And you can keep yourself alive doing so. The old man's keeping his neck out of this one. He thinks we should keep up. Well, I've had enough of that. It's time to give the Syndicate what they deserve. That's what I've got the lads here for. Chill, Bullet Tooth, Shrapnel. I told you, and new blood here is gone.
I've got an easy aspiration, boss. I say we take down the dredge.
The Mudchute prison boat. What do you mean, take it down?
We crack it open, and there's a bunch of our blokes in there. Labrat here can sneak in, let everyone out.
I ever tell you you're a fucking lunatic, Johnny?
You've mentioned it a few times, boss, but, what exactly is it about this that seems...
The dredge is guarded to the tits. And what's the good in blowing it up? Syndicates have been trying to call us terrorists ever since we... If we bomb a prison, they'll just use that as prop...
Not everyone's fond of prisons, God, and our lot in there have some grit in a fight. Would be nice to have them back in our numbers.
There's some logic in your lunacy, Shrapnel. We could do. All right.
Syndicate's biggest and vilest prison. It's an old warship floating off the south end of Mill. Its proper name is Mudchute Prison, but everyone calls it. The gentry send their debtors and persons non grata to rot there. The dogs also have a special block for vagabonds. The dredge has a reputation for people only getting out as dog food. Torture, experiments, abuse. I spent some time there myself. Managed to get away when I was transferred to, so nothing would give me more pleasure than to see that. There's a gangplank from the shore near the front, and there's groups of guards patrolling. No one's ever gotten in by brute force. But you'll want to go at night, of course. The door on the ship is locked, but it's not fancy if you know your way around. Or you could try loot a key from the guard patrol, whilst not summoning all of game. Should all be pretty easy, isn't it?
This is fucking madness, John.
You hear that, boss? I think we got the right nutter for the job. Our vagabonds are kept in a block near the front, but you'll have to take down the security system before you spring. The cells themselves are unlocked from the warden's office down the back of the ship. There's a bigger block in the middle you can open the same way, full of the gentry's convicts. It would be good to set the whole place
And have
free.
them all shot as soon as they try to leave. Our boys can handle themselves, but the other numpties will just get slaughtered or recaptured and we'll get the blame for it.
Maybe our nutter here could help take out some of the enforcers. No one deserves to rot in that place. And if we get the other prisoners out, we're free to set the bombs and do some permanent fucking
Or
damage.
end up with everyone sandwiched between explosions and syndicate enforcers. It will be a clusterfuck, Johnny. Let's just focus on getting our own lot out. Them others aren't our problem.
But the dredge, maybe it's too hard. But damn, I'd love to see that hellhole sink. Fan-fucking-tastic. They'll need placing around the lower deck. Good luck, mate.
Good to see you back.
Isle of cowards, if you ask me.
Why did you ask me to join? Well, I'm glad together we're a force. You think I'm taking the piss? I need me a proper... I need me a proper... You're damn right, mate. Anyway,
Greetings, my child. Ah, yes. I've heard all about it from Father Luke. He seems to think it's an open and shut case. I am willing to grant him a second chance at life here in Sanctuary. All are welcome, and it is our duty to provide aid and protection to those, and, of course, anyone able to give their time to. Good morrow.
It's my saviour. How can I help you? Really? Why? If you're ever in Sanctuary, Bish.
Hopefully the ferryman will get us some Mittenberg heads. They're delicious.
There you are. You look a bit worse for wear. Not bad. Now, where do I even start? I don't know how long you've been in London, Wayfarer. Some say it's the neck folds.
I say, fuck that. Bob thinks we should leave. Go somewhere where, if we had more support from some of the other Thames. No. I mean, yes. Shortly after we settled in here, people started. Naturally, if we have citizen. Next to nothing. We don't know if they were taken by someone, killed, or hell. We moved here because the fucking Jack Tartars destroyed our old home. Demswich. Angela Clarkson. She's Bob's wife. She got though I disagree with him. We need someone to look into the disappearances.
If you're willing to help, you'll want to speak to Coward himself.
The ferryman's right. Not that Cal Bob may want to leave, but...
Thank you. Nothing like a swim in our Thames to make you feel alive.
Your kind does have two eyes, right?
Off my Oh, sorry about that, human.
Monsters.
Get your hairy horse out of here.
Make it quick. I'm a bit busy at the moment.
Bob, it's them. They're coming.
Sweetheart, it's fine. It's just a visitor. Make it quick. Well, charity in this world, just how much? Sadly, that's about all we know. The last guy to go missing was Cole Blakely. He's the freshest lead we have. If you find out what happened to him, then you'll probably find the rest. Take these. This should get you into Cole's shack. It's the dilapidated old lean-to on the northwest corner. It's easy to miss it. Before you go, do you have any questions? Young guy, mid-20s, kept to himself mostly. Some would say he wasn't all there, but in a harmless way. Wouldn't be like him to just wander off. He was Jeremy's deputy. Not that that means much round there. Angela's affected. But when Jack Tars attacked, she got hurt. Badly. It was a brain injury. She's recovered. But she also hasn't really recovered. If you know what I mean. Yup. Ah, you mean Mittens? That little bugger's just about the only thing. Angela's taken it to him real well since her illness. Don't worry though, he won't bite or clamp. Named him after his species, Good luck. Do you smell that? It's the Thames calling us. Shut up.
Glad your gun's on our side. Good to see you back. We used to be something, but now? You alright? Evening. It's a good day to get things done. We won't fall to the likes of the dogs or anyone else.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways.
More bodies getting shite done never hurt anything.